Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We
Wabarakatuh.
are from group 12. We want to review the journal assignment for the needs of the test course or US in English course. And let let we introduce ourselves in this group. My name is Dava Davran Hari Prasetyo from Physiotherapy Faculty. And next.
My name is Indri Febiana from Physiotherapy 2020. Next,
My name is Saskia Rivana from Physiotherapy 2020. Next.
Okay, and well, then we will present the result of this journal review. And for Indri, can you share the journal, please?
okay.
Okay, in the first, we go into basic information that like name of the authors and affiliation. In the name of the authors, can we see the Kim On Kwok, Kin Kit Lee, Wan In Wei, Arthur Tang, Samuel Young San Wong, Su Shen Lee. In the name, it's is good, but it was a mistake in writing the name. As you can see, in the name of the author have ABCD in the top and the numbers 1 and 2. ABCD is describe of the university and a faculty that a writer do. And 1 and 2, number 1 and 2 is not explained what 1 and 2 is write down in the authors. So the second is title of the article. Title of the article is Influenza Vaccine Uptake COVID-19 Vaccination Intention and Vaccine Hesitancy Among Nurse a Survey. It's clear about this article is about influenza vaccine and the participation is the nurse. And next the research area. The research area in this journal is basically in Hong Kong, China, and the Seoul, South Korea, with the participant is the nurse. And the next title of journal, volume number, date, month, and page number. In this journal, the title of journal is International Journal of Nursing Studies. And date and month in this article is right in article info that article history is received by to September 2020, received in revised from 5 November in 2020 and accept in 8 November 2020. So next we got statement of the problem or issue discussed. The statement of the problem of issue discussed is about healthy healthcare system requires healthy workers to protect healthcare in including nurse from the COVID-19. Is it clear that in this journal is about vaccination COVID-19 vaccination among nurses. The next, the author purpose approach or method. The author purpose is the study estimate nurse influenza vaccination behavior and intention to receive COVID-19 vaccine when available and examine their corresponding of 5C physiological attention like confidence, complacency, constraint, calculation, and collective responsibility. And method that in journal with demographic influenza intention with survey. Next, we going to abstract. In this abstract, first we're looking for the title of the article is appropriate and clear. For the appropriate article is clear because in this abstract we see the background, objective, and design that COVID-19 and vaccination for the nurse is explained and very clear for this journal. And next is what information is included in the abstract. In this abstract, we included the background, design, participation, method, result, and conclusion. And in this information in abstract is good because no mistake because background, objective, design, participation, method, result, and conclusion is in there in the abstract. So the third is the abstract specific representative of the article and in the correct form. Yes, the abstract in this journal is accordance with what is in the journal. For example, in the result and conclusion, in the result and in the journal is same because in the abstract is part of journal and this journal is about potential uptake rate COVID-19 vaccine among the nurse. And last about the abstract is overall evaluation about the abstract. Evaluation about the abstract is good. No mistake about the abstract. So this journal this journal is good for the reader. And next, going to introduction and background. In introduction or background, the first question is the purpose of the article made clear in the introduction? Yes, because it is in introduction and background explain about the vaccination in the journal, right? Like we can see the vaccine, like we can see in the introduction, we can see the vaccination is an effective approach to prevent infection and reduce mortality of many infection disease. And this this introduction is good for the journal. And next, we're going to what is the main statement of the problem. The main state of the problem is the physiological and tendency of vaccine hesitancy are predictive of the uptake of various existing vaccine and epidemic of SARS coronavirus. And next, the third about introduction or background. What is the background information of the problem? Is it clearly and logically presented? Yes, is in this introduction is clearly present presented because we can see health healthcare work healthcare workers in hospital that aim and focus at nurse because in this journal we can understanding healthcare workers vaccine hesitancy has some significant implication on public health administration during epidemic and in epidemic COVID-19 for the healthcare workers infection. So the next, what is the educational significance of the problem discussed? In this introduction, we can see the three main factors about contributing for the vaccine. The first, individuals may lack confidence and be fearful towards vaccines. And number two, individual do not perceive a need for a vaccine or do not value for the vaccine. And the third, individual or community may have difficulty assessing the vaccine. And last, for the introduction and background, overall evaluation introduction section. In this introduction section, overall in the introduction is about vaccination for the healthcare and effect about being vaccine for healthcare workers. And that's it for me. Uh, we can go next to Indri.
Okay, thank you. Next, literature review. One, is the review comprehensive? The literature use is suitable for making journal. Two, what is the main theory used in the research? The main theory used in the research is influenza vaccine uptake, COVID-19 vaccination intention, and vaccine hesitancy among nurse survey. This is related to the group Coconel 2020. Group Coconel 2020 future vaccination campaign against COVID-19 at risk of vaccine hesitancy and politicization and cat infects. 3. Does the research aim to support or refute or extended the current theory? Yes, because this is theory related to the European Commission 2020 coronavirus resurgence. Commission step up action to reinforce preparedness and response measure across the European Commission rules. 4. Are all cited reference relevant to the problem under investigation? Why or why not? Yes, example of journal Group Coconel 2020 of future vaccination campaign against COVID-19 areas of vaccine hesitancy and politicization Lancet impact. 5. Are there any hypotheses? Yes. Vaccine hesitancy was measured used at 5T item tool developed from a 5C model of psychological antecedents to vaccination. 6. Have the reference been critical analysis and the result of various studies compared and contrasted? Is the review more than a series of summaries of or their description provide to example? Yes. First reference discuss healthcare works infection risk could be amplified during the ongoing epidemic due to various factors, including continuous exposure to patients, shortage of supply of personal protective equipment, and inadequate infection control training. Among cases admitted to this hospital, according to Kwok et al. 27. The second reference, however, the effect of vaccine on infection also failed as the disease transmission were not well evaluated. Although the vaccine concede protection from the disease, they might not reduce the transmission similarly. When available and were skeptical about its effectiveness according to Coconel Group 2020. The aim is to strengthen this journal as there are differences between the two countries. 7. Overall evaluation of the literature review section. I have no evaluation statement because clear and relevant to the literature review in the journal. Next, methodology. What type of research methodology is used? Quantitative, qualitative, mixed method, or grounded theory? Type of research methodology is a cross-sectional online self-administered survey was conducted among nurses in Hong Kong. 2. Do you think it is appropriate? Explain your reason. appropriate because participation was voluntary. The participant provide informed consent on the survey platform before they could proceed to the survey item. The item in the survey include demographic, year or birth, sex, rank, presence or chronic disease, level of contact with patient, influenza, vaccine uptake and intention to take COVID-19 vaccine when available, statement measure the 5 construct, work stress level, supply of personal protective equipment, involvement in isolation room, and attitude toward workplace infection control policies. 3. What is the research design? The research design is a cross-sectional online survey. 4. Describe two-step or procedure. In this study, we first estimate the proportion of nurses with the intention in saving COVID-19 vaccine when available and their influenza vaccine uptake rate. Second, a comparative analysis was conducted to examine how well the 5C psychological antecedents can predict both influenza vaccination and COVID-19 vaccination intention. Third, the intersection between work stress since the pandemic and COVID-19 vaccination intention and the factor associated with the work stress were also investigated. In this research, we examine whether work stress can mediate the effect of COVID-19 related work demand. 5. Describe the sample size and characteristic or object of research. The requirement of sample size to estimate seasonal influenza vaccine uptake and the proportion of those intended to be vaccinated against COVID-19 was 1,049 based on an estimate population of 60,000 registered or enrolled nurses in Hong Kong, a 3% margin of error, 95% confidence interval, and a prevalence rate 50%. And characteristic Association of Hong Kong Nursing Staff, their member including registered nurse, enrolled nurse, and nursing trained in public or private medical facilities. 6. What research instrument or tools are used? Are the appropriate and validated research instrument or tools are appropriate and validated because according Bates et al. 2080, vaccine hesitancy was measured using a 50-item tool development from a 5C model of psychological antecedents to vaccination. 7. Overall evaluation of the method section. I have no evaluation statement because clear and relevant to the methodology in the journal. The next presentation to Saskia.
Okay, thank you. Here I will explain the review in the results, discussion, and classing. The review is in the results. Number 1, what are the main results or findings? The main results or findings of the study are as follows. The influenza vaccine uptake rate among nurses was 49%. The proportion of nurses intending to take the COVID-19 vaccine when available was 63%. Influenza vaccination was more likely among nurses working in public hospitals and those who exhibit higher levels of confidence, collective responsibility, and lower levels of complexity, constraints, and calculation. The intention to take the COVID-19 vaccine was associated with younger age, higher levels of confidence, collective responsibility, and lower levels of complacency. COVID-19 related work demands such as insufficient supply of personal protective equipment, involvement in, in isolation rooms, and unfavorable attitude toward workplace infection control policies were associated with greater work stress, which in turn was linked to a stronger intention to take the COVID-19 vaccine. Number two, are the hypotheses tested, are they supported or rejected? The hypotheses were not explicitly mentioned in the prophet excerpt, so it is unclear if they were formally stated and tested in the study. Number three, are the results clearly presented? Based on the information given the results appear to be clearly presented, the study is a cross-sectional online survey, and the key findings related to influenza vaccination rates, COVID-19 vaccination intention, and the association with various factors. Number four, are the tables and figures well organized and easy to understand? The presence of tables and figures is not mentioned in the prophet excerpt. However, it is common in research paper to use tables and figures to present data and statistical analysis. Without specific information about the tables and figures used in the study, it is not possible to evaluate their organ and clarity. Number five, are the data in each table and figure described in the text? The prophet excerpt does not include specific data from tables or figures. Therefore, there is no description of data in this context. Number six, overall evaluation about the results section. Overall, the results section seems to provide a clear overview of the studies finding related to influenza vaccine uptake, COVID-19 vaccine intention, the use of the 5C constructs as psychological attendance of vaccine hesitancy. Next discussion. Number one is its result discussion in terms of the original hypothesis to which it relates. Discussion of result in the relation to hypothesis. The authors will typically discuss its result in the context of the original hypothesis that were tested in the study. Number two is its result discussed in terms of its agreement or disagreement with previous result. Comparison with previous result, the authors may discuss how their findings alike or differ from previous studies or literature on the topic. Number 3, what are the limitation of the present research? Limitation of the present research, it is crucial for researchers to acknowledge the limitation of their study. This could include sample size issues, survey design, potential bias, or any constraints that might affect the generalizability of the findings. Number 4, are the theoretical and practical implication of the finding discussed. Theoretical and practical implication, the author may discuss the theoretical significance of their findings. They will explore how their results contribute to existing theories or models in the field of vaccine hesitancy and healthcare worker behavior. Additionally, the practical implication of the finding could be discussed, such as how the result might inform vaccination campaign or policy destination. Number 5, what are the recommendations for future research? Recommendation for future research. Research often propose areas for future research based on the limitations identified in their study. Next, conclusion. Is the research important? Why? Importance of the research, it addressed a critical public health concern during the COVID-19 pandemic by examining influenza vaccine uptake and COVID-19 vaccination intention among nurses. The study focused on vaccine hesitancy among nurses who can act as influential figures in promoting vaccination and building public confidence in immunization. Understanding the factors influencing vaccine hesitancy among nurses can inform strategies to improve vaccine uptake not only within the nursing profession, but also among the general public. Number 2, summarize the theoretical, methodological, practical implication of the research findings. Theoretical, methodological, and practical implication. The research findings have several implications across different domains. Theoretically, the study identifies and analyzes the 5C psychological antecedents. Methodological, the cross-sectional online survey used in the study provides a snapshot of vaccination behaviors and intention during the COVID-19 outbreak in the Hong Kong. Practical implication of the study in the identification of factors associated with vaccine hesitancy among nurses. Number 3, what are your suggestions to improve this research? Suggestion for improvement: will the study offers valuable insight? There are some areas for potential improvement Firstly, to better understand the long-term dynamics of vaccine hesitancy and intention, future research could consider adopting a longitudinal study design. That's all for my expansion. Is returns to moderator.
Okay, thank you for attention in this review. Hopefully, by making this journal review, it can make our grade for UAS good and become a good experience for our future. Sorry if there is a mistake or error in this making this review because the perfection belong only to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.